Ride my ankles tonight. Ankles of pain, ankles of pain. Do 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 do. Grab me by the ankles, kick me in the dick tonight. Anyways, speaking of physical fucking pain, I want to talk about this. So, with all my abnormalities as far as health problems, there's this one that's been I've been experiencing it for quite a while, over a decade, but it's gotten worse lately. Now this is not. I don't know what this is. I don't know where it comes from, but I don't know. No, like I've you got the spina bifida, you got the tethered spine, you've got the herniated discs. There's a cyst back there in the lower spinal region. Just all the problems. I have sciatic fucking nerve. Everything. My lower back, right above my ass crack region, is just completely fucked. Like, if somebody could just take a giant spoon and just dig out my lower back, and just dig out the muscle, and just dig it the fuck out, and like just pack it with gauze, like a little Thanksgiving turkey, you would think that would hurt, but it would actually feel much better. It'd almost be like like a tooth that hurts. You just pull it out and pack it with gauze, and blood and piss everywhere. But that's how bad it is. Anyways, so I've been having this. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, if I was to tell a doctor, I don't even know what to say. The only way I could describe it, maybe it's just me, I don't know, but like, have you ever gotten up out of bed and you yawn and you stretch, and when you stretch, sometimes you kind of get lost in that, and you're like, as you yawn, and it's like you kind of lose control of your muscles for a few seconds, and it's just you're kind of in the kind of moment. Well, that's been happening in like my pelvic region, and not in any good way. Let me put it this way. So I'm sitting in the recliner chair, and this happened because like the dog will sit like between my legs. Well, sometimes he gets up and he wants to say hi. He kind of puts his feet on my thigh, or touches the general, not weird or anything, but touches the general pelvic region. All of a sudden, it'll throw me into that kind of moment. My legs will lock the fuck out. Like, when I was a kid, because of my spina bifida, I had to go to the clinic in Syracuse. And they had these tests that they would run. Now, I was one of the few who could actually walk. In fact, I was like the only one who could walk. Some kids were on crutches, some kids were in wheelchairs, some kids had to lose limbs, some kids didn't even have, like, livers and kidneys and shit didn't grow proper. I mean, other than, like, a small penis and like, a crippled, bent toe, I turned out relatively normal. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. So, I would go there and they would do these tests. Like, for example, they would have me, like, make a fist, like if you're doing a thumbs up. And then what they would do is they would try to take their fingers and pry my fingers away from my palm. Or I would lay on my back. The woman would, like, grab my foot, my leg, lift it up, and bring my knee up to my chest, and then say, push out, like push me away. And she'd be like holding my knee to my chest, and I would just kind of push out to see if the muscles were working. It's kind of like that, but in reverse, because like when she was trying to do the others, like, she would have my arm in a certain way, and she like, I'm gonna push this. Don't let me push it. So you kind of got to stand your ground and be like, make a fist and, that kind of stuff. And they're pushing on you, and they want to see if there's muscle tension and shit, and muscles are working the way they're supposed to. Because like if she can pry my fingers apart, or if she can just push me around in certain ways, it's fucked up. Because it was always funny, like when I would go to the other doctors who didn't really know what spina bifida was. You know when you're sitting there and they do that little thing where they hit your hammer, or they hit your knee with a little hammer? Well, because everything was fucked up, I could feel them hitting it, but it wouldn't hit the nerve. Because what happens is it hits the nerve and your leg bobbles. And mine never did. I mean, occasionally, it would. But for the most part, the one dude literally sat there and hit it like 4 times. And finally, I just kind of wiggled my leg. I used to have to consciously wiggle my leg. Just to get them to, leave me alone. Because they were like, you didn't feel that? And I'm like, no, I felt it. But it didn't, it didn't do what it was supposed to do. Because my nerves are all fucked up. They've been fucked up since birth. Anyway, so I'm sitting there and I have this spasm. And it happens frequently, like sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. It first started like recently within the last couple years, where I'd get out of the chair and then my legs would be kind of like, like when I stretch and kind of get up. Now it's happening when I'm sitting. Okay. And what happens is my legs, because you got to picture somebody sitting in a recliner chair, and it's an electric chair, so the leg part is out, and your legs are just out, aimed at the TV, and you're just sitting there. Well, when my legs and the muscles lock out, they basically want to like push down to the point where I've actually crippled the chair. Like I pushed. I don't know how to word it. You've got the recliner chair, the lift, the leg lift, and because it's not like a regular chair, it's the electric one. So there's a lot of what's the word? It's very stiff. It's not like some of the other ones, like the cheap ones that aren't electric. Because those you could kick those and you could bend those fuckers. This one's actually very sturdy, where it's like you're not supposed to be able to do what I did, and that is bend it the fuck up. Because I'm literally pushing down with my feet, and like my calves and shit, and I'm pushing down, like I'm trying to get out of the chair. Like you would push to put it back, like if it was a regular chair. But because this one is stationary, I'm pushing down, I'm like completely fucking it up. So, to basically try to stop fucking the chair over, I have to, you can get a picture of this. I'm sitting there and I have to kind of lift my legs up while my muscles are like, I don't even know what it's called. They're like contracting or doing something, and it's like they're pushing downward and I'm trying to lift up, which is just insane. Physically, the physics just aren't there, but I'm trying to alleviate the tension of pushing down, if that makes any sense at all. Well, as a result, I essentially started doing crunches in a way. My entire stomach is completely fucked up. Not like oh, I got a 6-pack. No, I'm talking like I think I blew my stomach out. Because you can understand, I'm like, like if you're sitting there and you're trying to push really hard to take a shit, imagine that, but you're not doing that. I literally think I blew my stomach out. Because my stomach has been like, I don't want to say bloated. It doesn't feel bloated. It feels more like, I don't know. I mean, it's gotten to the point where it's like I can't get full anymore. I don't feel like I get full anymore. And then when I do, I start having these pains on my side, and it's like, okay, it's time to stop. Like honestly, God, yesterday I had Burger King, and I had a Whopper, I had a chicken sandwich, a cheeseburger, French fries, and I had a crispy chicken, like in one sitting, and I was still hungry, and I was like, I'm not feeling full. But I started feeling a pain in my side. I'm like, okay, I got to stop. And I'm just packing in the food, and it's not helping. It's like it's made the situation worse. So I think I may have blown my stomach out or something. I don't know. Because the freaking hernia doesn't help, because that's pushing up on the damn thing, and it's not helping. The whole situation is just fucked up. I mean, think about it. I ate like 4 sandwiches and didn't even bat an eye. One was like a fucking Whopper, which is like 2 cheeseburgers. I mean, I eat a lot anyway, but well, actually, I don't know. I don't feel like I eat a lot necessarily. Although I did eat a lot that time. I'm not gonna lie. I ate a quite bit that day. But like when I make, my dinner, it's like a little bit of chicken, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's not. I mean, it's a plate of food, but it's not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, obviously more than kids in Ethiopia eat, obviously, but you know. Like I said, I wasn't even full. I mean, I probably could have ate, because what I did is I bought a bunch of stuff, because I buy like 5 or 6 sandwiches and shit, because I buy lunch and then dinner, and then if there's anything left over, you have it in the morning. Which, it's not always good, but I don't get out very often, so to have, a chicken sandwich in the morning, even though it tastes like shit, it's still kind of nice, if you know what I mean. So I buy a couple extra things. Now, granted, I'm eating like 6 or 7 sandwiches in like a 12-hour period, but whatever. I'm gonna die anyway. Who gives a fuck? you know. But I was packing that shit in, and it was like, I ain't hungry. That's that's why I had the cheeseburger. Well, I ended up buying the cheeseburger by mistake. I just blurted it out. I said, "Give me 2 cheeseburgers," and I don't know why. And I was like, "Oh shit, I don't want 2 cheeseburgers." And I was like, fuck it. I just, I'll buy them. Who cares? Now, to be fair, I did give a lot of the bread and shit to the dog. Because he sits right there and looks at me, so it's like he's eating it with me. So to be fair, I didn't eat the full sandwich, but I ate a good chunk of it, I ain't gonna lie. Because, he sits there and has lunch with me. So, like I said, I wasn't getting hungry, so like I said, I think I may have blown my stomach out. Like, I'm surprised I'm not dead or something. Because you gotta understand, I mean, there is a lot of, like, when those muscles tighten like that, there is a shitload of pressure. Like, I mean, it happened one other time. This was probably 5-6 years ago, where the same thing happened, but it was my ankle, and it turned in. And I've talked about this before. Like, you picture the little retarded kids in a wheelchair where their ankles are turned in. They're like, those kids. I'm not making fun, but you know what I mean. That kind of image. My fucking ankle, swear to Christ, was turned completely 90-degree angle. Like, my toes were aiming at my other toes, at my other foot. I mean, it was like, and I was like, what the fuck? I had to literally sit on the bed and pry my foot back into place. Like, I'm surprised I didn't break bones. Is how bad. This is the type of muscle tightening that I have, where I'm legitimately surprised I have not broken bone. I mean, it's that stressful. It's that. I mean, it was to the point where I actually ripped the muscle in my like in the Charlie horse region, whatever the fuck that is, the back of the leg, just above the knee. Like, imagine if you had been working out and you're sore the next day, that kind of ripping of muscle. That happened. My leg was completely like I had been working out because of these spasms and lifting up and trying to be like, Urgh. And what happens is it like takes everything out of you, because like I can't breathe during those moments, and it happens for a few seconds. It's like, like I can't breathe, I can't think. It's just you wait. It's almost like a seizure. You have to wait for it to pass. In fact, there probably is a mini seizure. I wouldn't be surprised I'm having seizures or some fucking thing. And it's not even a joke. I mean, because I used to joke about seizures and shit, but after watching Lucy go through one and biting her tongue, I mean, all you could do was hold her, and it was like, I don't joke about that shit no more. So, yeah, I mean, they're probably mini seizures or some fucking thing. Or something, I don't know. Spasms or something. And it's fucked up. I mean, it's legitimately fucked up. And I don't know. I mean, just thinking about it, like right now, my legs and my stomach, the sides are all fucked up. Like it just rips everything. It's just like, it's like I can't even. Oh, like just now, just trying to breathe like I just did, it hurts from like the other day. My whole stomach is hurting. Um, I don't know what to make of it. I can't go to the doctor. I got no A, got no way to get there. B, don't know who the fuck to see. I don't know who takes my shit. They fucking took away my freaking health care. I had Excel's Blue Cross. They took that shit away because they're too fucking cheap. Got all this money for all this fucking bullshit. Walls and freaking and bullshit military going every fucking country and take everybody out. But we don't have health care for people? Seriously? I mean, honestly, give me a break. We spend trillions of... I mean, seriously, we're giving Pakistan 1.2 trillion dollars a year. Why? For what? Realize if we took that money and just invested it into healthcare, so that even like poor people just even if like the lowest of the low paid $20, it's still better than nothing. You know, I mean, come on, man, give me a break. But I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into political shit. But it's not cool, man. This shit is just not fucking cool. And it's just like, because you're sitting there, there's not a damn thing that you can do. You have to just sit there and ride it like a fucking wave. It's insane. It is legitimately insane. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. It's... I don't know. Because again, the muscles just tighten so much. And it's like... Because again, you're sitting there, there's nothing you can do except your knee bends down, your ankle bends down, so it's like your entire leg just wants to bend downward, and now both of your legs are doing it, so you're literally almost, again, like if you're sitting in a regular recliner, you know how they got that little arm on the side, but sometimes, you know, you don't use that, you can use your feet to push it down. That's kind of the movement, except this is, like I said, a electric chair, and you can't just push it down. You have to like, hit the actual button. So I'm literally pushing this down, and not just with like all my might. This is like literally my muscles are saying, "Fuck you, we're going this way." Okay, you ain't got a choice. Like I guarantee you, I don't care how fucking strong you are, you could not unbend my legs. Like if I'm going through a spasm like this, you are not moving my legs. Like you might move like the hip region, like move it up, but you're not gonna straighten my leg out. That's how forceful this shit is. You are not straightening my leg out. I'm talking like at the knee in the ankle region. You're just not. Okay, because it's weird. It's almost like some sort of like press, like some sort of like piece of machinery. It just locks out, and it's like, and it's like it ain't budging. That shit ain't budging for nobody, and it hurts, and it's just insane, and like I said, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Ain't nothing they can do. Ain't nothing anybody can do about it. Give me muscle relaxers. That's about it. But I need to go to the fucking doctor to get those some bitches. I ain't got a doctor. I haven't had a doctor since 2009, since they took away my freaking health care. I literally haven't had health care. I've literally not had health care of any kind. I mean, I probably could get Medicaid. Who the fuck takes that shit? You know? Like, see, the problem is the people who take, especially when it comes to, like, dentists and shit, very few people take it. And if they do take it, are they accepting new clients? Probably not. It's bullshit. And I'm not going to get on the phone and be like, hey, you take anybody new? No, fuck you. I'm not. I'll just sit here and fucking die. I don't give a damn. I'm not. First off, I am 400 pounds. I will not even get on the fucking horn to order a pizza. The only reason I order out is because the shit's a web-based. They have web orders. That's the only reason I order out. If I had to get on the horn and actually get on the phone, I have a phone phobia, and I can't get over that. I don't know what it is. Again, if somebody calls me, I'm fine. But if I have to call someone, I'm fine. My hands start getting sweaty. I'm like I forget what to say. My mind goes blank. It's like I freak out. I don't know what it is. I will not call for a fucking pizza. Do you understand it? Much less a freaking doctor's office. I would much rather go to the doctor's office in person and see if they have somebody and make a wasted trip than to actually get on the phone. That's how fucked up my mind is. So, like, oh, call so and so. I ain't calling shit, dude. I am not calling anything. I didn't call my. I wouldn't call my grandmother. I wouldn't even call my mother. I hated calling her at work. I hated. I mean, dude, I can't do it. I cannot do it. It's this weird. It's a mental thing, and I can't get over it. Because I feel like I'm bothering people, and I can't get over that. Which I mean, I technically am. Like if I send an email, that's one thing because they can get it whenever they're available. And it's just I don't know. It's a weird fucking thing. So it's like you know. I mean, last dentist thing I had to deal with, I had to pay freaking cash, out of pocket, like $200 to have a tooth extracted, which is bullshit. And I couldn't call. I had to actually go and make a trip. And it was so bad, dude. It was so bad. I literally almost called 911. That's how bad it was. I actually had to call Dale T, and it fucking it bothered me. I didn't want to have to call anybody. And it's like that's how bad the pain was. No, actually, I didn't call him. I didn't. I dealt with it for over a week because I knew he was going to call. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I didn't call him. I sat there. Dude, I sat there for over a week because I didn't have any money at the time. It was the end of the month. I didn't have any fucking money. I had to wait until, I had more money. I had to wait almost a week. It was like a week and a half. And luckily, Gene and Graham had bought me aspirin over the years and extra strength this and extra strength that. So I had like 5 or 6 bottles of aspirin. I was taking, swear to Christ, I was taking like 6 aspirin, extra strength Tylenol every 4 hours. Like, I'm surprised my kidneys and liver haven't shut down yet. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised. And I was taking it for about a week and a half. And they wouldn't take me at all. They wouldn't do a damn thing. They wouldn't even talk to me until I had money. The minute I had cash, they got me right in there. I was like, fuck you assholes. You know? Why you can't take my shit is... bunch of greedy cocksuckers anyway. Whatever. But, I don't know, man. It's fucking problematic all the frickin' time. Everything's gotta be a damn problem around here, you know? I literally don't even get out of fucking bed some days. There are days I literally don't get out of bed. And it's not even the pain. There are times when the pain doesn't let me get out of bed. Then there are days it's like, fuck, I just don't want to get out of bed. I just don't. I've been trying to get up and do stuff. I've been trying to move around some. But it's just like, I can't go very far. I can't go very far. Like, going out to get the mail is insane to me. I cannot get the mail. I can't. You can understand, Dale T pulls up to the front door. I have all I can do to get out of the chair that's on the porch, go down the 3 steps, and get into his truck. I then drive down the hill. I go to the store. I get out of his truck. He usually parks in the front. I walk into the store. I get my shopping cart. I go down the one aisle. I get the fruits and the vegetables and stuff. And I stand there and I get my lunch meat. And then I go sit because they have like booths right there. And I sit there for like 10, 15 minutes. Most of my shopping is me sitting. I spend like 25 to 45 minutes in that store. And most of it's sitting. And then I get up. I go down the one outer aisle because there's the chicken and the bread. I then come back. I swing around the other aisle. If I need mayonnaise, I get that. And a few other things that are like right there. And they do have sugar right there too. And then I go back and I sit down. I then go straight down and I turn and I get some freezer shit, like vegetables and whatnot. Occasionally I'll go about halfway down. I'll get my concentrated orange juice. I've been liking concentrated orange juice lately. I know it's probably not for everybody, like a real concentrate. No, I like the concentrate, man. Add the 3 cups of water. It's way better than the shit they're selling there, I can tell you right now. The shit they're selling there is just nasty. It's that Tropicana shit. Fuck that stuff. That's like glorified Tang. No, this stuff is actually tasty. I at least appreciate the taste. I get that, you know. Occasionally, yeah, I'm fat. I get ice cream. Maybe some French fries. All this shit's like right there, and then I check out. That's it. I don't even get on. You realize I did not, for the entire month of March, all 31 fucking days, I did not go and buy butter because I couldn't get around the back end of the fucking store. And I didn't buy pizzas either because the butter and the pizzas and the egg are all right there, right in the corner, the opposite corner of where I'm at. I could not get back there. I couldn't. I couldn't physically make it back there. My fucking back kept fucking up. And I didn't buy butter for an entire month. In fact, I didn't buy any this time either. So like for a month and a half, I did not buy butter. Do you hear me? I did not buy butter. Do you get that? And the only reason I had pizzas is because one of the cousins bought me some for my birthday. She bought me some pizzas, some frozen pizzas. And that's the only reason I had pizzas for the month of March. Because I didn't get back there. I couldn't physically get back there. Like, I can't even walk anymore. It's gotten so fucking bad. And of course, you know, oh yeah, use one of those motorized scooters. I'm not going to put my fat ass in one of those because there's too many goddamn judgmental fucking people. Oh, look at the fat guy going down the ice cream aisle. Fuck you. I'd rather hobble down that thing and do it in protest and say, fuck you. Okay? I'm legitimately fucking crippled asshole. Yeah, you know why I'm going down the ice cream aisle? Because I'm depressed as fuck and I want to die, basically. And it's judgmental cocksuckers like you that help make me want to fucking do that. I fucking hate people like that. Oh, those are for people who are disabled. They're not for fat people. Yeah, you walk a mile in my fucking shoes, asshole. Herniated fucking disc. Fucking spina bifida. Yeah, fuck you. I'm fat because it hurts to fucking move. It hurts to fucking think. That's why I used to play Halo 3. In fact, I've been thinking about getting back into that fucking thing. I need to get back into Halo 3. Fuck Halo 5. Fuck that shit. I need to get back into Halo 3. I might be doing that. I might pick up gold. I think I can get Xbox Gold for like $5. I think I can get it for $5 for an entire month. And I might get back into that shit. Because that shit, I could focus on that. And I couldn't focus on anything else. I could play that for hours. Dude, I played Halo 3 for hours. Not because necessarily I even really liked it. Although I was good at it. I mean, to a degree. Like, I was good. Like as far as, like, sticking grenades, I was very good at that shit. I talked about this at one other time. That fucking map, I can't remember the name of it, but it had the bridge in the middle with the 2 boosters on either side. I would literally go up and around the boosters and just throw lob grenades at the fuckers on the bridge. That map was fucking cool. I love that map. I want to get back into that shit. We need to get back into that shit. Dude, I will give you my fucking Xbox. If you fucking play with me, I will fucking give it to you. Because I want to get this slim. Because first off, I want the white one. I don't like the black one. Black one gives me the shits. I'm racist. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. But no, I want that white one because it's got the 4K Blu-ray player. And I got nothing. I want 4K, motherfucker. I want 4K. I am going to fucking die. I want my movies to look as good as they can before I fucking die. My fucking side hurts. I don't know if I blew my stomach out. I don't know if my kidneys are failing. I don't know what it is. My pee smells like wilted band-aids. I'm probably going to die soon. I'm 41 years old. I ain't going to live much longer. So if I'm watching a fucking movie, because I figure if I'm paying $22 for a fucking Blu-ray, what's a couple dollars more to get the 4K version? It looks so much better. You know? What the fuck, man? Might as well invest while I'm still alive, because once I'm dead, it don't matter. Sleep when I'm dead, motherfucker. Like the song said. I need to get back into Halo, goddammit. I do. I need to get back into Halo. Good Halo, not that shit fucker. All these stupid little noob kids. Halo 5. You like Halo 5, you don't like Halo. Fuck you. You like some bastardized asshole version of it. This tweener version, wall-running bullshit version of it. If you like that shit, you could play any other fucking game. You wouldn't know the difference. No, actually, there's one difference. Halo uses red versus blue. Aside from that, you didn't know the difference. No, it's like Halo. No, it's not like Halo. It's nothing like Halo. Fuck you. It's competitive, man. No, it ain't competitive. E-nerd sport fucking douchebag assholes. Fuck you. Don't get me started. Although I may have to invest in a better microphone, though. Headset. I don't have money for a headset right now. Well, I don't have money for that, for the fucking Xbox One S either, but maybe I could save up for the next couple months. But seriously, if you want to fucking do that shit, or even humor me with it, I'll send you mine. I'll fucking send you the one I've got. I'll give you all the cables, all the shit you need. I'll even give you a fucking controller. Shit, I might even give you the fucking, I don't know. I don't know what controller I can give you. Well, if I bought a new system, it would come with a controller. Shit, I might even give you the fucking S controller. Because that one that came with the original was shit. Don't even fucking get me started on that piece of shit. In fact, fuck it, I might even give you the S one that I have right now. Because I'm going to saddle you with that shit one. Although you should probably buy your own, but I feel guilty saddling it with you, you know? But hey, whatever. Because I just need something to take my fucking mind off this fucking bullshit. Dude, it has gotten to the point, and this is no freaking lie. This is no joke. I'm not being cute or funny. It's not too much. When my back tightens up, I've literally had to start meditating, and because I've actually gotten to the point where it's like when the muscle in my lower back starts to tighten, I just close my eyes, take a deep breath, think about it, literally concentrate on the muscle, and I can relax it, like, mentally. It's weird. It doesn't always work, obviously, but, well, that's just not true. It does work. It's just, I think the one time it didn't really work is when I was in the car with Dale T, because we were going over bumps, so every time you go over a fucking bump, it just, like, tightens and just rips it, manually. But, like, sometimes, man, I sit in the fucking chair, and it's like I can just feel the muscle in the back. It's like the chair is pushing into the muscle, and it's just, you can feel the entire thing. It's tight. Literally, it feels like somebody took your muscles and just wrung them out like a fucking mop. And it hurts. It's horrible. It's not good. I mean, I swear to Christ, I would not wish this on anybody. I wouldn't wish this kind of bullshit on anybody. And I'm a vindictive motherfucker too. See, that's the thing you don't understand. I'm an asshole. But this is legitimate pain I would not wish on anybody. I'd wish rectal cancer on somebody, or something horrible like that, or their kid dies, but I would not wish this kind of, pain on somebody. This is legitimate pain. Like I said, I'm being serious. This is horrible. Anyways, what was I going to talk about? Like right now, just sitting here, I'm like laying in bed, and I'm kind of on my side, and my side is hurting. It hurts. And then don't even get me started with the whole, blockage thing when you're trying to take a shit. So, dude, since my ordeal back in February, I've taken like 2 X-Lax in the last 3 months, and it's like, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that. It's like, I need to take that shit just to stay fucking mildly regular. Dude, I've actually been eating healthier. I've been eating vegetables. I've been eating more fiber. I've been eating like real like shit. I've been trying to cook meals lately. I've been trying to do stuff, and it ain't helping. The shit ain't not helping, literally. And then you got that. So then, like, all your kidneys and shit, the water and the shit, literally the water goes from your kidneys to your shit, literally. And then your kidneys are like, what the fuck? And it starts to dry out and wither up. I'm surprised. Seriously, I am surprised my kidneys have not stopped. I really am. Between the my liver and I mean, seriously, between all the aspirin that I took a year ago, the dehydration, the fucking X-Lax dehydration, because that's even worse. I mean, being dehydrated, dude, that one day, I swear to Christ, I almost passed the fuck out. You don't understand. When I say almost passed out, it was sheer will, because I am a willful motherfucker. It was sheer will and determination that kept my fat ass upright. Okay? Because this is before Gene died. Because I was in Tops. I've been to Tops. I was in Tops, I think, once last month. Because I wanted to buy a birthday cake. And I hadn't been to Tops in over 2.5 years. And I went, because I was in Tops at this moment of the story, and I was getting my lunch meat. And it must have been, it had to be wintertime, because I had my coat on, so it was wintertime. And I was sweating profusely, just like a fucking pig. It was hot in the store, and I'm standing there, and it's like my back is out, and I'm just like, will you please get me my lunch meat, get me my sandwich, because I get the sub, and I get me a sub, get me my shit, let's go, and of course they're poking and poking. Like, you like mayonnaise on it? No, I want a fucking sandwich with no mayonnaise on it, you stupid bitch. Make it as dry as you fucking can so I can't shit for a week, you stupid whore. Yes, I want mayonnaise on the fucking thing, whatever. Anyways, as I'm standing there, I actually noticed and pinpointed the exact second when I realized I'm not sweating anymore. My forehead broke out into like a cold, not even a cold sweat. It was just a cold, damp, like, because like before I was sweating and I'm like sloshing my hand across my forehead, and it was like, I mean, like just drops were just coming off me, and all of a sudden it was like, there ain't any more. It stopped. And I realized that at that moment, I stopped sweating. Now, are you hearing the words? I stopped sweating. Nothing changed, but I stopped sweating. And after I looked it up later, I was having a dehydration fit, or whatever you call it. So I quickly had to cash out. And when I got into line, of course, there's some old lady in the line. She's like, hey, I got 15 cents in my pocketbook. 1, 2. And I go, you fucking old whore, fucking die. I'm sitting there. I'm you got a picture of fat and fuck, and I'm like hunched over the fucking thing. I'm literally about to pass out. My eyes are rolling back in my head. I got a cart full of shit. And there's some old lady in the front. I think there's even a woman in front of me. And I'm like, I just want to get the fuck out of here. I just want to go out of here. Just let me get the fuck out. And I go, you got your card? And they gotta run the card. And the old lady's fumbling through her purse. And, I got my card right here. Like, you old fucking cunt, die. Anyways. So she gets the fuck out. And the other one gets the fuck out. And I have my eyes closed. You have to understand, I have my fucking eyes closed. And I'm reaching into my cart. I can't see nothing. I'm just reaching for stuff and throwing it up. Like, I am throwing it up on the fucking thing. I got the cart full of stuff. I got the little baby seat area full of stuff. And I finally get it in there. Do you have your card? I'm like, yeah, I got my card. I hand her the thing, and she runs it, and she's like, and of course I'm trying to fumble with the fucking my card to run through the stupid scanner. And now I've got to take all the groceries. And what made it even worse is they have this retarded guy, legitimately retarded. He's a nice kid, but he's a retard. I mean, this is, I'm not being sarcastic. He is a legitimate retard. And he's bagging, and he's bagging. 1 item, 2 items, 3 items. And he's talking, hey, hey, he's waving to somebody. 4 items. Oh, get the bag, put it in. After about 15 seconds into that, I literally start to fall backward. I swear to Christ, because you got to picture how crowded and cramped and bullshit that is. I started to literally fall backward. Like, my eyes rolled back in my head, and I was like, see ya. Bloop. Yeah, somehow I grabbed onto the cart. And thank to Christ, my legs didn't give out. Because if I did, they would have called the ambulance at that moment. I would have been gut up, laying on the floor. A retarded kid would be like, nah. Anyways, after about God knows how fucking long, he does 2 bags and then takes off. And I'm like, you fucking bastard. You retarded fuck. So the woman starts bagging my stuff, and she's leaving it on the side, which is for me to grab and stick in there. Now I can't even. I'm like, I don't even remember grabbing. I was just I was just like pulling these things into the cart. I was just, and she's like, "Have a good day." And I'm like, "You too." I don't even remember putting the shit into the cart. All of a sudden, I remember getting toward the door, because every fucking store, the minute you get to the door, there's that heat wave, especially in the wintertime. There's a heat wave, and it's like, whoosh, it just blows over you. I don't know if it's something to do with the automated doors, or if they got a heater there. I don't know what the fuck it is. I think they have like a heater right there, because the doors and shit. And I get hit with this blast of heat. And I'm like dead man walking. I don't even know how the fuck my feet are moving. I have no clue. I can't see because my eyes are closed. I am going blind. I'm not, like, if I banged into somebody, fuck you. I can't help you. Well, the minute I got outside in the cold, it wasn't super cold, but it was cool enough. It was like, oh my god, it like, ah. And of course, Dale T's got to park 15 fucking spaces down. And I'm like, you stupid cocksucker. Need the exercise. Like, you're a fucking idiot, Dale T. Go fuck yourself with a shoe, you cocksucker. Anyways, I make it to the truck. I don't know how the fuck I made it to the truck. I'm like, Dale T, you got to put these in the fucking back for me. And I get in the fucking driver's side seat, and I literally just collapse. I don't even know how the fuck I got out of there. I had a freaking dehydration spell, or whatever the hell they're called. I mean, I literally almost passed the fuck out. It was sheer will that kept me from embarrassing myself. A lesser person would have given in. I swear to God, and I'm not joking when I say that. That's not like, oh. No, I mean legitimately, that was fucked up. Ever since then, I've been trying to drink as much as I can. Like, there are days I forget to drink, dude. I forget to drink stuff. I can't help it. and then you get dehydration, and then you get a fucking blockage in your asshole. Your fucking asshole blocked. You can't shit to the point you blow out your fucking rectum out your fucking asshole into the fucking toilet. God damn this fucking universe. I swear to Christ. I swear to God. I swear to... Yeah, I'm getting back into Halo. Fuck you. Unbelievable. I just... You know, it's like, I don't want to be mean to people. And like I said, like this retarded kid, there's the old lady. It's like, I don't want to be mean to these people, but come on, man. It ain't all about you. It ain't all about me either, but come on, man. I'm due for a fucking good time here. Reap what you fucking sow. I'm sowing something. I need something in return. Fuck it. You know? Send good fucking vibes to the universe. Something needs to come back in spades for me. Is all I'm saying to you on that shit. Fucking bullshit. It's stupid is what it is. I mean, dude, if I'm reaping what I sow, then I must be sowing a lot of shit, because holy fuck. I don't even get out of bed, not even willingly, sometimes. And problems keep finding me. You know? It's like, I mean, seriously, how do you reap what you sow when you constantly keep getting shit on to the point where it's like, fuck it, I don't even care anymore. I ain't even gonna sow. Fuck it. Fuck reaping what I sow. I just stopped sowing because I got tired of getting fucked. Yet I keep getting fucked, so if I ain't sowing, how the fuck am I getting fucked? It makes no sense. No, it makes no damn sense. I mean, I could see if I'm purposely sowing, go fuck yourself. You get it back, go fuck yourself. Why didn't I get anything? Go fuck yourself. I could dig that. Yes, I do sow that quite a bit. So yeah, when it happens, fine, I get it. But it's like, what about the rest of the times? What about the rest of the damn times? I can't be sowing bullshit all the time. You say something nice to somebody online. Hey, somebody should say something nice to me. No, I get a message. You're a fat fuck. Go kill yourself. All these fucking people online. See, the problem is once I post something and I hit send, that's the end of the conversation. Unless it's yay and amen. I don't give a fuck. Unless it's LOL, ha ha ha, you're right. I don't care. Like a lot of these fucking people, they want to try to set me straight. No, fuck you. Fuck you. That ain't the reason I posted. I posted to give you shit. And if you're too stupid to fucking figure it out, that's on you. Okay? You don't need to set me correct. Okay? I'm as correct as the motherfucker need to be. That's all you need to know, asshole. Bullshit. I give you good quality comedy. This is good quality comedy. This is like real life comedy, but it's funny. You at least giggled at least once. So where's my giggle fucking fest? What I sow the giggles. Where the fuck are my giggles? God damn it! I want the giggles, bitch. I give people service. I let you realize how shitty my goddamn life is, and so you can see that yours is, not yours necessarily specific, but yours in general, is not nearly as bad as mine. And make no mistake, mine's not as bad as other people's too, so I can understand that. But, because if I'm reaping what I'm sowing, then goddamn it, it's time for me to reap the reward. That's all I'm saying. I gotta have something built up. It's fucking April 4th. There's a goddamn blizzard out there. Literal whiteout. Fucking bullshit. I'm ready to grill, bitch. I ain't ready to sit and get the snowshoes on. Fuck this shit. Oh, I swear to God. I just wanna... I just want... I literally just want to punch myself in the balls until I go into a coma, and then I want to wake up in a better world. That's all I'm saying. That's all I want in my life. punch myself in the balls till I go into a coma, and then wake up in a better world, whether I'm dead or whether it's a new, new utopia. You know, all you motherfuckers figured it out while I was asleep. I don't know. One of the two. One of the fucking two. I don't care at this point. Dude, it is windy as fuck out there. It is windy out there. Like, half the freaking shit on the deck got blown off. All that shit they had on that one whole side of the winterized stuff they put up, the shit ripped off the side of the fucking house, dude. There's plastic flapping in the wind. Dog was scared shitless because the stupid wind is flapping that fucking plastic around. He didn't know what to do about it. Freaking him out. And I'm like, dude, it's just the plastic. Leave it alone. But what happened was, it was this, what's that shit called? That, what is that stuff called? The little, lattice, or whatever it's called. That stupid, checkerboard, hashtag looking, strip of shit. Well, they put that up, and they nailed it into the side with, like, plastic. Well, that shit ripped completely off. One whole panel ripped off. I'll have to take a picture of it. One whole panel ripped off. The fucking plastic is flapping. Now keep in mind, I'm ready to barbecue, bitch. I'm ready to go outside. Sit on the deck, take that shit down, have a nice warm day, not freeze my dick off if I could find it. Luckily, it's like a little Eskimo. It's up in there deep. Can't find it. Whatever. Life sucks. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready. Dude, I'm ready. I want warm. I want warm. This winter has been brutal. I mean brutal. This has been a bad winter. Like a singular worst winter ever. Okay? This has been a brutal fucking winter. Now, we didn't get like a lot of accumulation necessarily, like depth. It's actually kind of mediocre. But the amount of whiteouts and the amount of just blizzards and the amount of just nasty weather, like the wind, like I'm surprised there's not trees down and shit. I'm surprised we didn't lose power. It's like Texas Twister type shit out there right now. Like wind blowing everywhere, trees are down, old ladies are flying away. I mean, it's fucked. It's just completely fucked. Anyways, I don't know I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. I'm just completely out of my fucking mind. I'm tired. We need to play Halo, goddamn you. You need to get back on fucking Halo, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. We need to get back on Halo. I'll even give you a fucking system. I'll even give you a fucking system. And it's got Wi-Fi too, so you don't have to sit there with you. I mean, you could. I got your cord hanging, motherfucker. Wrap around your dick, choke it. That's all I'm saying. Choke the chicken. Fuck you. You don't need a cord with this one. Although it would help. You have better connection, because what's happening, you get tangled up with me and you get a fucking shitty connection and you ruin my fucking connection. I'm paying good money for this internet now. Dude, I'm getting like 60 megs, which is way fucking better than Time Warner was giving me. Time Warner was jacking my fucking nuts off on that one. They were giving me like 15 for $30. I was like, fuck you. And then I was paying double for like 30. I was getting 30 megs for like, what, $50? Actually, no, it was $60. Yeah, it was $60. Whatever, fuck it. I was paying, basically I'm paying the same amount that I was paying before, and they doubled the fucking speed. This Rectum Spectrum, whatever the fuck they are, they're a lot fucking better than Time Warner. I gave you that much. I'll give them that much. They're way better than Time fucking Warner. Time Warner can kiss my ass. You can find my crippled ass. You can come and kiss that sumbitch. You people suck. I hope they fucking go bankrupt. I hope every one of them go bankrupt. I'm talking individually. The whole family's everything. Fuck them. I hope they're out in the street in the fucking snowstorm. Fuck them. Speaking of reaping what you sow. They fucking abused me for multiple years. And there was no other option. It was either get raped and like it or get raped and not like it. But you're still going to get raped. Either way. Because what's either that, you got no internet. Like, ooh, I can get a dish on the side of my house. Woohoo! Fuck you. Got your dish hanging. Literally dishes hanging on the side of the fucking house. Whatever. I don't care. But whatever. What else is there? You know, I don't think there's anything else to talk about. I got 7%. This fucking battery. Goddamn this stupid tablet. I need a new tablet, dude. Not only do I deserve a new fucking tablet, I need one. This iPad. It's the one you gave me. It's fucking garbage. I cannot get 100 fucking percent. I had this thing. This thing was charging for like 15 hours. I come back, it went from like 3%, it was up to like 47% with like 15 hours. No joke. The battery is fucked. And then the off chance that, you know, if I don't use it for like 2 days, I get 100% charge. It's gone within like half an hour. No joke. No, maybe a little longer than that. Maybe like an hour and 45. The entire thing is gone. And it takes like 16 more days to frickin'... It's just... Oh, my God. Now, I love the phone. The phone... Dude, that thing... I plugged that thing in like 10 minutes. It's charged. I love that. The phone is so much better. Battery-wise. I'm just tired of all this shit. Anyway, I'm down to 6%. I was at 32% an hour ago. So, okay, maybe 2 hours. Give or take. 3 hours, whatever. Whatever. You know what? Fuck it. I'm done. I don't want to talk to you no more. Fuck you. You anger me. You anger me. You know, you anger me, life angers me, and my whole situation angers me. So fuck you.